Okay, hello guys. My name is Chris EKHATOR. Now, let me quickly share my experience with you today. Today, I went to Ikoyi to meet up with a client, and I was told that there are one or two adjustments to the agreements that we initially had on a pending business. And as well, I also had surprise for them as well too. I felt there was also a need for us to also look at the price we initially agreed on and make some forms of adjustments. Wonderful. Now, that helped me to see something, a new trend that has been going on for some time now due to what I would consider, a lot of people say the greatest problem of Nigeria right now is the problem of governance, that there is bad governance in the land. And I am reminded of the days of General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida when he came out with a popular program, or some would say an unfortunate, unpopular program. And that program was called SAP. SAP means SAN, Structural Adjustment Program. Because things were terrible in the country and essential commodities were not available, and the government that Babangida government took over from, according to Babangida, messed us everything, and there was a need for us to adjust our programs, and government came up with funny programs, and the country was plunged into another years and years, almost endless years of spending money and yet telling people to tighten up their belts. I remember clearly the days of SAP because then I was still a student. I was a student in the university, and our parents paid a lot of price thinking that, okay, fine, if we make these few adjustments and our parents deny themselves some personal privileges so that we could have a great future, we could have a better future than theirs. But no, Nigeria never came out of the wood. Nigeria was never able to still survive it. And several governments after SAP was scrapped because there was a heavy protest all over the country opposing the programs of the government, and SAP somehow was, you know, taken out of the way. With SAP, without SAP, Nigeria would always be. But what I can see right now in Nigeria is that because of the problem, almost every Nigerian is on self structural adjustment program. Every Nigerian is now implementing what we still call the structural adjustment program, not initiated by the government, not initiated by the state actors, but initiated by individual Nigerians. We are adjusting everything. If you look at it, it's very funny. School fees is being adjusted by school owners. Fuel price is being adjusted by the folks who sell petrol in this country. Rents are being adjusted by landowners, tenants, and all that. All manner of adjustments. Even the churches are adjusting their prices. Now, what really troubles me is that what has happened to innovation in this country? What has happened to the fundamental principles of research and development? Why is nobody innovating on how to get raw materials? Why is it difficult to get naira in Nigeria? Why is it difficult to get dollars in Nigeria? But rather than do something to help people, you know, get a better life. Every actor, but the private sector and the public sector, everybody seems to be adjusting one thing or the other first for them to survive. Because right now, the country has gone into what we call survival mode. And people with the slightest opportunity want to jackpot, JACPA, JPA, Jackpa. Everybody wants to live. Justifiably, it makes sense. This um, Jackpa syndrome is justifiable adjustment program again. That's what it appears to be to me. Justifiable adjustment program again. This time it is not SAP, but it is justifiable adjustment program again. Why? To survive so that our people don't die. Our people are going into self exile out of Nigeria into foreign countries. What is the way forward? I strongly believe that we need to innovate. We need to engage the spirit of innovation and engage the spirit of research and development. Until we do that, we would never be productive. Somebody said in a book I was reading within the week that the language of today is the language of the mind. Work on your mindset. Until we work on our mindset as Nigerians, we will continue to have or elect leaders who will take us on a roundabout journey from north to south, from east to west, from north to south, from east to west, from north to east, from west to south, from north to east, from west to south. They'll keep on taking us on those new endless journey. Right now, if you're a director in any organization, a director in any setup, both the private and the public sector, this is the time to take people under your belt in a new direction. Let that direction be definable. Take people on the new direction of innovation. Take people on the new direction of research. Take them on a new direction of development. That way, you will not only survive, you would prosper in the midst of lack. You will prosper in the midst of abundance. Whether there is plenty or there is nothing, the human mind is capable of adjusting and getting success. Rather than adjust our physical attributes in business, let us adjust our mind. The human mind is the master to human problems. The battlefield of this problem of lack in Nigeria is in the mind of Nigerians. Now, until we develop abundance mentality and find our way out of this financial holocaust, we will never experience our financial freedom. My name is EKHATOR Christian Osaze. I'm encouraging you to adjust your mindsets. Go in the direction and the path of innovation, research, and development. The path of innovators, is the path of light. It continues to shine more and more until you get that which you desire. God bless you, and God bless the new Nigerian, charted by new directors in the right direction. Until I see you again today, until I see you again, all right, as usual, I encourage you to keep talking about Nigeria. Let us saturate the social media with good things about Nigeria. The more we talk about Nigeria, the more heaven hears our voice and help will come the way of the average man. The work of a leader is for the people that they lead. All right. If there is no direction, if there is no vision, the people perish, not the visionaries, not the rent seekers, not the people who don't have the people at heart. Okay. God bless you. See you in the next video. My name is Chris Osaze EKHATOR. Bye.